Hi, good evening. Today we're doing a three-part special on muscular dystrophy. Muscular dystrophy is a disease that affects the muscles in your body. Duchenne's muscular dystrophy is one of 9 types of muscular dystrophy, which means that the person that has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy has no dystrophin. Dystrophin helps creates proteins that keep muscles intact. Some symptoms of muscular dystrophy include weakness and inability to move. These symptoms are usually discovered about 2 to 6 years old. Interestingly enough, it is an X-linked recessive gene, meaning that usually only boys can get this disease. And the carriers of this gene do not really show any symptoms throughout their life. Unfortunately, many people do not live past 30 because of Duchenne muscular dystrophy, because with the heart being a muscle, it will involuntarily stop. Today we are interviewing a young boy named Charlie Kimball, who has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. Let's go into the interview.
With us about it for a little while. Hey Charlie, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, how are you?
Pretty good, what's going on?
Not much.
So we went to Woodward Academy for 7 years together, 6th grade.
Fun times.
Yeah, Rock Eagle, all the way back to senior year and everything. I just had to ask you, what's the difference between your experience and my experience with it?
Well, I just have to do things differently. Like, I can do like almost everything you can. I just have to have some like assistance, some other way of doing it. That's about it.
Can you give us an example?
Well, like when I'm trying to like go to the bathroom, like open a door, like I can't push the door because like I could hurt myself. So I have to have like a automatic door.
And from you having Duchenne, that means you weren't always in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
There were times when you could walk. How was that? How was your life changed, I guess, from that? Because I mean, you did know what it felt like once.
I can't like move around and run or anything like that. I just I can do football. That's always a stress releaser. It's always awesome because I can run football.
So do you think that muscular dystrophy affected you in your academic schoolwork also, or is it just physical?
Not really academic, unless it's like an art class where I have to pick something up. I usually get assistance, like someone to help me.
Gotcha.
I'm Charlie. May I call you Charlie?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
May I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
What do you think of people who view your symptoms and your current situation as a disability?
Well, I don't think disability is a good enough for it. Like, disadvantage is more like it, because like I can still do most everything you can. It's just that I physically can't stuff up very well, and I can't go upstairs or anything. So it's just something I have to deal with. Like, I've been made this way, so
how do you?
I can do that. I can't just sit in a hole and be like, oh no, poor me.
Hermit crab, right?
Yeah.
How do you view your future with school and job, possibilities and all that?
Well, I just have to have someone to help me, like get me out of the bed, bathroom and stuff, and shower. So like, think about like hiring a nurse or somebody, I guess, to like come in every day and like help me get dressed and everything.
Okay.
What about others, like driving a car?
Yeah, driving a car is possible. I'm in the process right now trying to like get it set up. So I have to take this like special test that like helps me learn to use the equipment, and then we got to get like the government to help pay for money. I mean, not pay for money, but like pay for the vehicle, because like it's really, really expensive.
Yeah. And what about the social aspects of it? Do you see that you're socially disadvantaged or anything? Are you pretty set on that?
No, because everything in my head works, so it's just my body.
Yeah.
Parts of it, they don't work very well.
So what do you think about other people in a situation that complain about it?
Well, complaining is like a weird thing, because like, think about it. You can go up the stairs, like drive yourself somewhere and everything. You're complaining about being like cheated a few cents like at the drive-thru. Try to live my life like for one day, and then you would not complain about anything ever again.
That's true.
That's true. And then Do you see like people treat you differently or anything?
No, I think like once they get to know me, they figure out how I am. So
Yeah.
they sort of deal with it. So.
How do you like your chair?
Can we leave the chair out of this, please? Honestly, it's just a device to help me. So that's how I see it.
So it's like an extension.
Yeah, I just see it like artificial legs. Like I don't see it as anything more.
How do you feel about stuff like transhumanists, I guess, you know, the cyborg becoming us, you know, iRobot, all that kind of stuff?
Well, like, if I had the chance, I'd probably have robotic legs to be able to, like, run around, like, kick people, knock them down, so
Yeah.
be like even more of a, like, kick butt football player.
Literally, huh?
If you had to tell us, like, what it feels like we've got to do something to show us what muscular dystrophy is like, what do you think?
Well, I would say strapping, like, huge amounts of weight on your body, because, like, some parts of me I can move really well, like, they have strength. Other parts it feels like I've got dead weight. So, like, I can still feel it all, it's just that it feels like I have no strength to, like, move it.
Okay. And is your diet or anything affected?
Yeah, somewhat, because, like, I sit all the time, like, usually, unless I'm in the bed asleep or something. Like, so I drink these special protein shakes, that way, like, I have it breakfast and lunch. And then, like, dinner I can eat anything I want, so it's not that bad.
So you said that you don't feel like that muscular dystrophy really affects you socially much at all, or even physically. So I guess, I mean, you're a kid, right? What do you like to do in your spare time? I mean,
well, football, video games, stuff like that, like TV.
it's pretty much what everyone else thinks, yeah.
Like everybody else does.
What do you aspire to be once you graduate from college?
Probably a game designer, like making games, making money.
You gotta love that green, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Do you have a message for anyone else who has your disease but is not as optimistic as you?
Yeah. I don't understand why anybody would just sit down and be all like, oh no, I can't do anything. You still got, like, your brain. Your brain is, like, you still use it. Like, you're still you, no matter, like, what you have to deal with.
Well, Charlie, thanks for sitting down with us.
No problem.
Great seeing you again.
Great seeing you too.
All right.
Thank you.